What's going on YouTube? D-Rec here with the Lion Surf Gaming Outlet, bringing you that fresh Card Fight Vanguard content, and today's update brings us the revival of the Tyrant Deathrex and friends. We have a new version of Assault Dragon Blytops and Sonic Noah as well, so I'm definitely excited to share that with you guys. So if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. Also, link in the description below for my Facebook page if you guys want to support me on that too. That would be hella awesome. Now, moving on to the video, I have a few announcements to make about extra stuff for you guys before we go into the new card reveals. So just bear with me for just a moment, because they are some pretty interesting, interesting announcements. So, firstly, for announcements, we have just a new set of card sleeves for mini-sized. We've got the cover card for Aquas in the sleeve in the top left. We've got a new Maelstrom artwork for sleeves. We got the Dayusha artwork. We got the Leon Soryus artwork for sleeves. And lastly, I wasn't expecting this one at all, but I was super hyped when I found out, a new Basskirk sleeve. And I'm really excited to see that they made a sleeve for Basskirk, because that just tells me they're going to make a new Basskirk card, which I really want to see, because I don't know what it does yet. And I want to know what this Basskirk does, because it's so cool. The artwork is so amazing. I'm really hyped for it. And it's in the top right there, and then along with the cover card art for new deck boxes for Aquaforce. So definitely some good stuff there. And then we have new, I believe, gift markers. I'm not entirely sure if they're gift markers or not, but it looks like they're making specialty gift markers for Nagisa and Goki dressed as a guiding zombie. So the artwork's pretty cool. I like how they did it, the little bow tie and all that stuff like that. But that'd be pretty cool to see. If someone pulls it, that's kind of awesome. And you got two different artworks, so you could have 2 and 2, 3 and 1, 4 and 4, whatever you want, or yeah, 4 and 4, whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys. But the artwork looks pretty cool, and the way they did the character design is pretty cool too. And that's it for specialty announcement stuff. Moving on to the announcements for the card skills. Going with Tyrant Deathrex first, and then moving up to Sonic Noah. Tyrant Deathrex skill is Auto Vanguard Rearguard Circle. When it attacks a Vanguard, cost Soul Blast 1 and retire one of your other rearguards. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards in the front row and retire it. This unit gets power plus 10,000 power until the end of that battle for each card in the chosen rearguard's equip gauge that was retired for this cost. And I'll explain what equip gauge is at the end of this whole spiel for the card effects. Next up, we have Assault Dragon Blytops, and his skill is Auto. When it's retired from Rearguard Circle, cost Counterblast 1 and return up to 2 cards from your hand, or return 2 cards from this unit's equip gauge to your hand. And then lastly, Sonic Noah. His ability is Auto Rearguard Circle. When in Booster Rearguard, put the top card of your deck as equip gauge into the boosted unit face down. And then his second auto is on Vanguard Rearguard Circle. When an attack hits a Vanguard and it attacked or boosted, cost retire one of your other rearguards and draw a card. So on hit pressure, and applies the new keyword, which is equip gauge. Now for the actual keyword skill effect, equip gauge, or as it's translated in Japanese, armed gauge, it works as such. You place a card face down under a rearguard circle, and with Sonic Noah's skill, you take it from the top of your deck and put it face down there. And it can be used to fulfill requirements for certain skills and activate certain, or gain benefits from certain card effects. So as you saw with Tyrant Deathrex skill, if you retire a unit with equip gauge, Tyrant Deathrex gets plus 10,000 for each equip gauge under that card that you retired for its card effect. And then Blytops lets you add those cards to your hand. So if you had 2 equip gauge under Blytops, you can take both those cards and add them to your hand. And on top of that, you have your Tyrant Deathrex skill, which gives it power. Or if you have it with Sonic Noah, let's say you boost Blytops with Sonic Noah and it hits, and Blytops has 2 cards, you return 2 cards, and then you draw an additional card, so you get +3 right there. So it's really good hand-wise. So a back row of Sonic Noah would be pretty awesome. So that is it for those card skills, but before we end the video, I have one more announcement for new cards in the Destructive Roar Extra Booster, and surprisingly, Tanya from Saga of Tanya the Evil makes an appearance as a new 6K Mega Colony card called Platoon Leader Butterfly Officer, and her skill is Auto Rearguard Circle. When placed, cost rest this unit, choose up to one of your other rear guards, and it gets power plus 10,000 power. I'm assuming it means for the duration of the turn. Because then at the following part of the skill is, if you chose a unit, at the end of that turn, put the chosen unit into your soul and countercharge 1. Pretty awesome skill for a common, and the fact that it looks a lot like Tanya from Saga of Tanya the Evil is pretty cool too, especially with her very dark personage. So definitely really interested to see that and some more Mega Colony stuff, because I still want to know what the new Stag Beetle does, and if there are any other revivals, like per se Hell Spider, Martial Arts Master, Mutant Deity Martial Arts Master might make a comeback. Those are some pretty interesting cards, and I'm excited to see what comes next for reveals for the Destructive Roar. So again, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. Also, definitely check out my link to my Facebook page in the description below. Appreciate the support. And with that, I will keep you guys up to date with more stuff from the Destructive Roar Asia Circuit Champions and the Strongest Team AL4. So stay on the lookout for that from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.